little bit more brown, and I love that yellow color. You see it there on the right. It just gleams. And this is, this really shows it off. Our next item, this twisted, 1-inch cultured pearl hoop. This is again, only Italy could create this and manipulate metal in
Hmm.
this way to create like such an interesting,
I know. I think
beautiful
it's like a
cage.
basket or yeah, a cage, right? So this
Yeah.
is the twisted 1-inch hoop cultured pearl earrings in either the sterling silver or the 18 karat gold plated over sterling silver. You're saving about $37 on a clearance price right now. And you're also looking at almost like it's housing or caged in, or I call it almost like a basket, right? Holding that beautiful 8mm cultured freshwater pearl all the way from Italy. And it just gives it such a modern, fresh take. It's the first day presented at this low, just reduced price. There's no reorder on this. And of course, it also comes with your beautiful pouch as well. And we're starting to get very limited on either choice. All right, Joel, tubular wire, manipulated. I think it's like you look at it as a cage. I look at it as almost like a beautiful basket, but look at
Yeah.
how gorgeous it looks on as well.
Yeah,
One-inch length.
it's like kind of modern art.
Yeah.
It's that sculptural type feeling. And when you think of it, we have one really gemmy pearl in there. It's an 8
Look at
millimeter,
how
very near
huge it
round
is.
pearl. Now, when you get a pearl that's like near round like this, that comes out. These get really really expensive. So I'm looking at a price here so far below $100. I'm kind of stunned with a pair of pearls this large.
Yeah,
They're gorgeous quality. Then you
really
have,
large.
whether you look from the top, the left, the
Mhm.
right, you're going to see that luster. You're going to see that beautiful skin quality that Honora uses. And we collect these pearls, and then you got to match these pairs. And then Mueller, I thought this was fantastic. They started showing us some of the things that they could do in manipulating tubes. Now you used to see these as people would just wear a hoop, right?
Right.
Just put a little tube hoop on there.
It's almost like
Okay,
two
but
huge.
Milor is probably just the absolute king of being able to the factory can just take these two, manipulate them and curve them and move them, and then turn it into, literally just turns it into jewelry
Art.
art. It's beautiful. So I love this. It's open, it's airy. Again,
Hmm.
it's simple. Okay, I
Yeah.
love jewelry that's simple because you never get bored of it. You never get tired of it. But this really shows up on the ear because of the size, about 1 inch. So it really shows up around the size. We've got that big 8 millimeter pearl.
Yeah, one
And then
inch.
and the way they get this tube, I don't know, as they plate it and the polish that they get on it. This goes through, polishing process, and you can just see how it's finished. It's so clean and gleams. This is one of the things I love about Italy. When I see jewelry that's coming out of other countries, it doesn't have this life, and it's just like, I guess when you see an Italian car and your jaw drops. It's so, it's so beautiful, and the construction is so well made. I think this is gorgeous on the ear, and when you get this home, you're just going to flip.
It doesn't have a bad angle, and with the different angles, Joel, it almost looks like different earrings. Like part of me looks at it like almost like it looks like a double hoop, and then
Yeah,
the
there's
other
a
way you
side
look at it,
view,
right?
right?
Yeah, and
There's
then the other way
a
you
little
look
bit
at
more
it,
of a
you're seeing
front.
this kind of like basket, like holding this beautiful, huge 8
Yeah.
millimeter pearl. But it's a great combination right there with that cultural, the culture, and also that artistic design on a clearance price, saving $37.